Namaste everyone. I hope all of you are very safe and sound there. Today I would like to welcome all of you in my the social studies class. Today we are going to address grade 3 student. And my dear students, in our previous class we have already known many things in unit 1 and today I am entering to unit 2 and our topic is good behavior. Okay, so my dear students, before starting our topic, let's know what are we going to do in our today's class. Alright, so here my dear students, you can see, here I have written some of the words and meaning. We will see that words and meaning also, which helps you to enrich your vocabulary. Okay, then after we will move towards our topic, that is all about good behavior, and there is a chart. We will see in the chart and we will discuss about it. Okay, after that there is something, that is some slide I have prepared where you can find, you can know about good behavior. Okay, we will move towards the slide also, and then at last there are some of the exercise which we are going to practice today. Okay, so before entering to the lesson or the topic of today, let me do some of the revision work. Previously we have already gone through unit 1 and many lessons we have completed there. Do you remember those lessons? Yes, I hope so. In unit 1 we have already learned about our neighbors, yes, our family members, how to help our family members, how to help our neighbors, and not only that, even we have gone through some of the things like our belongings. That means the proper use and care of things, we have all done about it. Okay, I know that you have remembered it. Now today let's see the topic, that is all about good behavior. Okay, before entering to the topic, here I have some of the words which will be very helpful for you to understand the today's class. So let's move towards it. So here my dear students, let's see words and meaning. At first there is a word arrived, arrived. Okay, once again for you, arrived, arrived. So have you known the meaning of this word? Okay, let's see. To reach a place. Yes, to reach a place is the meaning of arrived. Are you clear? Okay, very good. Now the next word is also here, company, company. Once again for you, company, company. Have you heard this word? Yes, you might have heard this word, And what's the meaning? To be with someone. It's just like to be friend. Okay, for friend also we can say as company, right? Okay, now the third word is there, mama. What is it? Mama. Have you heard this word? Yes, many times, isn't it? And I hope most of you have got mama also. So who is mama? Whom do you call mama? Okay, that is mother's brother. Your mother's brother, you call him as mama, right? Okay, then the next one is also here, Maiju. Who is Maiju? Okay, Maiju is mama's wife. Yes, this mama and Maiju are your relatives. Yes, okay. Then the last word is also here, invite, invite. Okay, once again for you, invite, invite. Okay, ask someone to come. Okay, if you ask someone to come to your house, that means you are inviting them, right? Okay, so have you invited anyone anytime? Maybe you might have invited your friends. That means you might have called your friends. Okay, so these are the words which is related to our class today, and that helps you to make your vocabulary power good. Okay, now these are the words. We know it, their meanings too, isn't it? Now let's move towards the topic then. What is our topic? It's all about good behavior, right? So my dear students, you have already seen there is a chart paper on the board. So let's go for it. What is there? Okay, what is about the topic written there? Yes. So here my dear students, it is written as good behavior. Okay, and definition. What is good behavior? Yes, good means you might know, which is accepted or which is liked by everyone. Yes, and behavior means what then? Behavior means our action which we show to others. Okay, now let's see on the chart and let's know. Okay, it is the way of presenting ourselves towards others properly or correctly. So my dear students, good behavior is the way of presenting ourselves towards other people, that is properly and correctly. So be clear, okay? Good behavior means having such way through which we present ourselves towards other people so that they like us. Yes, if we have good behavior, obviously other people will like us, they love us, isn't it? If we have good behavior, then what happens? Let's see, okay? We will be liked and loved by all. My dear students, if we have good behavior, then all the people will like us, they will love us, right? So that every time whenever we are presenting ourselves in front of others, isn't it? Every time we have to keep in mind, we have to behave very nicely, we have to show good behavior towards them. Okay, are you clear about the topic now? Okay, then let's see. We are saying we should have good behaviors. Then how to show good behaviors towards others? So here down I have listed some ways to show good behaviors towards other people. Other people means might be our seniors, our juniors, isn't it? Our relatives, our neighbors, our guests, anyone may be there. Sometime you have to behave with unknown people also. That time what to do, isn't it? So let's know it, okay? Some ways to show good behaviors towards other people. So here let's start from the middle, okay? Here is some words I have written. Here are some words I have written. That is, use polite words. Okay, this is the first way to show good behavior towards others, to present ourselves nicely. That is, we must use polite words. Right? Some examples of polite words are also given here, like please, excuse me, sorry, thank you, hello, good morning, good afternoon, namaskar. These all are the polite words. Right? And if we use these polite words, then we can say that we are having good behavior. So every time whenever you are speaking to your elders, even your juniors also, even to your small brother and sister, you have to use polite words, right? And whenever there are some unknown people, some guest might be there at your home, that time also while speaking to them, you have to use polite words. You have to speak very politely, right? So the next one is also there. Okay, the next way to show good behavior towards others, that is, do your duty properly. Duty means, do you know, your work. Okay, it also comes under good behavior. right? You have to do your work properly on proper time. That is also your behavior. Like if you have given some of the homeworks, isn't it? Then you have to complete your homework properly with very neat and clean handwriting. That is also on time. You should not delay to do your duty, your work. Okay, this is also one way which can present you properly towards other people, right? The next one is also there, be neat and clean. Okay, my dear students, being neat and clean is very important for our health also. If we are neat and clean, then we can be healthy, right? And if we are neat and clean, that is also our good behavior. This also comes under our good behavior. So we have to take care of our neatness too, right? So here next one is also there, which help us to present ourselves nicely towards other people. Okay, that is listen and obey to the parents or elders. Okay, next way how we can show our good behaviors towards other is we have to listen what our elders, our parents, they are saying. We have to listen them. And not only listen, okay, even we have to obey them too. Whatever they ask to do, we need to do it, right? Okay, my dear students, our parents and elders, they might be suggesting us good things, isn't it? So that we have to obey them, we have to follow them, we have to do whatever they are saying to us, right? Okay, so here down there are other also, okay, let's see, that is respect the elders and love juniors. Okay, this is one way which can shown in your behavior. Each and every time whenever you are with elder people, you have to show respect towards them, right? And if you are with the junior, small brother and sister, then every time you have to love and take care of them. This also shows your good behavior, right? Okay, the next one is also here, take care of your belongings. Listen, my dear students, in our day-to-day life, yeah, we need to use different kinds of belongings. And taking proper care of such or your belongings is also good behavior, right? You have to be careful. You have to handle your belongings carefully, and after their use, you have to keep them properly in the right place. Yeah, that also shows your good behavior. Okay, now last but not the least, there is one, help other in need. Okay, my dear students, sometime you may meet some of the people who need help. That time what should you do? Okay, that time you need to provide them help. That is also your behavior. Okay, if you help the needy people, sometime you might meet some poor people, isn't it? Some of the people who might be sick, they are asking for help. Yeah, in that condition, you need to help them. That is also your good behavior. Okay, my dear students, now I think you are clear about today's topic, right? What are the ways? How can we show good behavior towards other people? Right? If we have good behavior, then we will be liked by every people. Right? Okay. To make you more clear about the topic, I have something for you. That is, I have prepared a short conversation about some people, with some people, which help you to know how to behave towards other people. So let's have a watch, let's have a look on the slide and let's know, okay? And I am going to read it for you. Okay, are you ready? Yes. So here is a conversation between some people. You can listen it, you can read it, and you can understand how we need to behave with other people, okay? So, doorbell rings when Asha is alone at home. She peeps from window and finds her mama and Maiju outside. Then she runs to open door. Now what happens? Listen. When she opens door, what Asa says? Asa, Namaskar Mama Maiju, nice to see you both. Please come inside and have seat. See how politely, how nicely she is speaking to them, right? And after listening that, Maiju says, listen here, how are you and your family, Asa? Okay, Maiju is asking Asa about her family, right? Then Asa again replies, we all are very fine, Maiju. I will get tea for you. You can have rest for a while. Okay, she said like that. Yeah, and she went out to take some tea or biscuits or some foods, right? Then what happened? Okay, Asa comes with tea and biscuits. Now Mama says, Asa, I do not see your parents. Where are they? Now Mama is asking about her parents, and Asa says again, Asa replies, oh Mama, father has gone to office and mother has gone to shop nearby. Okay, see, her father has gone to office and mother has gone to shop to buy some goods maybe, isn't it? Then what happens? Okay, then Maiju asks, I think she takes time to come back. Maiju is saying, okay, I think Asa's mother takes some time to come back. Then what Asa says? No, Maiju, she must be coming. Okay, and at the same time what happens? There comes mother. Okay, mother is coming and she is calling, Asa, where are you? Oh, my brother and sister are here. Then Asa's mother is very much happy to see her brother and sister. Okay. Okay, and at the same time, both Mama and Maiju saying, yes, Namaste Didi. She is saying like, they are saying like that, yes. Then Mama again says, we are here to invite all for puja coming Saturday at our home. See why Mama and Maiju are there. They have come there to invite Asa and her family because they have got a puja at their home, right? Then what mother says? Okay, oh, that's very good, very nice. We all will be there. Asa, did you offer them anything to eat? Now mother is asking to Asa. You know what Asa has done, how she behaved with her Mama and Maiju, isn't it? Then what Maiju says, listen here. Yes, she did. She really took good care of us. We really enjoyed her company. Thank you, Asa. Maiju is very happy to see the behavior of Asa, isn't it? Then Asa replies, you are most welcome, Maiju. Okay, my dear students, I hope you enjoyed the conversation. You enjoyed to listen the conversation, isn't it? And now you have come to know how Asa has behaved to her Mama and Maiju. How was her behavior? There was no one when they arrived at her home, isn't it? But she took very good care of them. Her behavior was very nice, very good behavior she showed there, isn't it? She spoke to them very politely. She offered to sit and she offered some tea and biscuits, isn't it? And she was talking to them very nicely, right? Okay. Now, my dear students, I have already said we have some exercise too. So, let's move towards exercise. Okay. So, I have here some yes/no questions. Okay. You have to listen the sentence and you have to think. It is yes or no, right? So, I will read the sentence for you and you will think for the answer. It is very easy, okay? That is all related to today's class, right? Okay, very good. Then, let's go for it. The first sentence is, I say nothing when I see my guest. Think for answer. What is your answer? Yes or no? Okay, I will repeat the sentence once again. I say nothing when I meet my guest. Okay, it must be no, because whenever you see or meet your guest, what you have to say? You have to say namaste, welcome, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Now the next sentence for you. Excuse me is a polite word. Is it or not? Yes, it is a polite word. Yes, whenever we need to ask something for someone, then we have to start with excuse me, can you give me that? Okay, like that. Okay, very fine. And the next sentence is also there for you. That is, I speak roughly with my elders. Can you see the answer? It is yes or no? Someone might be saying yes. Is that good behavior? No, it is no. Totally no. Okay, we should not speak roughly to our elders. That is not our good behavior. Right? Okay, so this was on this yes or no question. Now, my dear students, you might have seen I have written something over here. Okay, that is let's think. Okay, there is some condition given and let's think what will you do at that time. Okay, now I am going to read the question for you and you have to think for the answer. Right? So, listen here. What will you do if any of your relatives come to your house when you are alone? Okay, have you got the question? Okay, once again, okay. What will you do if any of your neighbors come to your house when you are alone? Okay, my dear students, you can relate this question with the conversation which we have just done before. Right? Asa was also there alone, no one was there, isn't it? Mother has gone to shop and father has gone to office, but at the same time relatives were there. Who were the relatives? Mama and Maiju, right? So during that time, how she behaved, you have to think about that one and you can also behave in the same way. You know it, isn't it? Yeah, if there is no one, if you are alone at home and at the same time some relatives, some guests come to your house, then you have to behave very properly. Right? You have to say them good morning, good afternoon, namaste, whatever you used to say. Yes, and you have to ask them to come inside and have a seat. After that, you can ask them for water, tea, coffee, biscuits, whatever they need, whatever they like, isn't it? After that, you can ask them why are they there, what work do they have, isn't it? And you can ask them to wait for your parents, they might be coming, isn't it? So, in that way, if you behave towards them, then they will like you. They will even love you too. Yes? Okay. And there is another point also. Let me make you clear. Okay. If you are alone there at home and some people are there outside, sometime people might be known one or sometime there might be some unknown people also. So think, okay, if the guests have come but you do not know them, you haven't seen them before at your house, then what will you do? What should you do that time? Should you let them to enter your house? Obviously not, isn't it? If some people are there outside your house and they are not known to you, then you have to speak them politely, you have to ask them something that is right, but you should not let them enter your house, because sometime there might be some other people, wrong people also may come to your house sometime. So that you have to be very careful. Okay? Yes. Okay, my dear students, today we have gone through a new topic, that is good behavior, and we have gone through some of the words also and their meanings too. After that, we had a chart there and topic discussion. We have gone through some of the ways how to show good behavior towards others, isn't it? And for an example, we have gone through one short and simple conversation with Asa, isn't it? And we have gone some of the exercise too, like yes, no question and let's think. Now my dear students, I hope now you all are very clear about the topic, and in your life I am sure that each and every time you will be showing good behaviors towards others people, right? Okay, my dear students, this much for today. In next class I will be there with next new topic. Till that time, have a good day.